And hello, and here we are in a very rainy Cottlandby. What a surprise, it's raining. And we're here down at Gravel Valley. This is the massive new super project. Well, I say new, it's actually been on the go for years. It kind of stalled. I got that massive tower up, or half of it, and then stalled. It's episode 34, and as we go through the gate line here, down to two amazing tube stations, it's pretty pointy purple today, and you'll see why when we get to the pretty pointy purple building. It's actually magenta, but you know, magenta purple is very, very similar, aren't they? Alright then, let's take a tube line. So this is a newly completed tube line, the orbital line, which is going to take us round to our destination today, and it's called the orbital line because it goes all the way around the outside of the city. There will be a city wall eventually. This is a bit stuttery, isn't it? That's no good. When the city wall is complete and
this is an orbital line train. The next station
in place,
is TfL change here for boatway and horseway access.
We will be able to fill the city in, and I'm hoping it's going to stop me just sporadically going off and building random buildings everywhere, because really I am my own worst enemy. This is the TfL station. This is where you can change over for the boats. Oh man, look at this, there's no power to that bit of track. Okay, so this line has been completed in a bit of a hurry, and there is obviously a little error there. I'll go back and I'll power that up later. Apologies if you get stuck, but someone will come and give you a push, I guarantee. This line is long, very long. There's a large distance in between stations. It misses a lot of places out. That TfL station, by the way, you can change over to boats. There's a bat there, you see the bat? You can change over to boats, you can change over to horses. Oh, again, another piece of track. Who built this? This is terrible, terrible. And obviously the track in the other direction is not yet done. Market Square, this is an additional station to the Market Square station. It kind of comes off the side and you go down. I'll show you that. I'm going to look, another one that's broken. That's it, there can't possibly be any more errors on this line. No one is that bad at laying minecart track. I mean, it's simple. You just put some redstone down and lay it. The next station, this is Grimsby Street. This is the oh, we're not stopping. Why aren't we stopping? Because I put too much track down that time and I didn't stop it. Okay, great. We're nearly there. We're nearly at our destination today. One more stop to go, and there's no track at all. Right, we'll come back to that. Okay, so let's have a look at some building this week. What are we building here? Yeah, as you can see, the command blocks are out again. But in the real world, the 3D printer has been busy building what looks like a miniature little bin. It's actually not, it's a fly killer catcher. You remember I did those kind of bottle cap fly killers? Well, this is a more advanced version. It screws together there, you see it prints in two halves. The threading for the screw took me ages to figure out on the software, but I've done it, and it actually works quite well. It took a while to print though, that was about 16 hours. The other thing as well, a little few ants have been seen down the garden, so I've got this little ant trap killer there, little thing in the middle. You put your ant powder poison in, and then you clip it together, and voila, and then when you're done, it's biodegradable. You just chuck it in the bin. Very, very nice. That's to go with the pegs I did last week, and all the other bits and bobs. The 3D printer is my own little factory, and it is doing quite well. So yeah, I thought it's a casino, isn't it? It needs a few flashing lights, so I put a load of command blocks in, probably sorry, not command blocks, observer blocks, and they're making this nice pattern going round for whatever goes down there. Let's have a look at some of the other stuff that's been going on this week. The wall at the outside of the city, I've extended that now. Remember, the wall isn't there to keep people out, it's to keep me in, because if I don't have like a defined boundary of where I'm building, the city is just going to sprawl, and I'm never going to finish half the projects I've started. So that area there, I'll fill that in with buildings and stuff at some point. And my next project, I think it's going to be down here. I want to make like a horse racing track for the casino. It's got to be accessible from the casino by like a minecart tunnel. But I realised when I come over here looking for some reasonably flat land, that actually we're right on the edge here of a new biome, and we're right on the edge of the really cold kind of polar biome. So, not good. Oh look, the track has suddenly appeared. Let's go check out the next and new station.
The next station is the Great Pyramid.
This track is oh look, I have laid some in the other direction as well.
Mind the gap between the minecart and the platform.
What a fantastic new station this is. It's a beauty. It's all checkered floors with lights underneath. It's got this nice kind of grey concrete, and it's got 2 entrances and exits in it. This is the Great Pyramid Station at the Great Pyramid Casino and Resort. Let's check it out, shall we? Yes, level upon level, and oh look, those blocks have stopped working. Okay, I will get them going again in a minute. Level upon level of nice floor space there. We've got this upstairs level here where you can kind of see what I've been going for in terms of casino-ishness. This is a very rare view of Cottlandby at night. We don't see these very often. I'm going to do a nice night episode, but this area is particularly well illuminated. Some of the city is not. When I first started playing this, really wasn't bothered about what happened at night, and it was only over the last couple of years I've really started putting lights in, so a bit of work to do there as well. You can see all the kind of darkness in the background of the city. Looks like it's got a power cut. But this structure finally finished. Huge glass pyramid, magenta glass. The exit is there. You can see the kind of red line there saying don't come in, and you can see the lights flashing. Very nice. Let's go into the C. C's for casino, and it's for Cottlandby Casino. You've got down here a little entranceway where you can kind of sign up if you're not a member. You go in. Of course, there's only me living here, so it's not really a problem. We've got this nice little indoor garden-y bit, just because that's classy, isn't it? And then inside here. Now, down on this front floor, as you come in, I imagine there would be rows and rows of machines, gaming machines and things. Obviously, this is an unfurnished city, so we don't see those at all. When you go up the stairs, you've got like an alfresco dining area outside, or where you can just kind of have a walk. I'll put some tables and chairs out there, of course, as well. Please don't climb the pyramid. That would be very dangerous. Should really put some barriers up or something. There's a lawsuit there, I'm sure, at some point. This kind of goes around the edge and back in at the front. The centre of the pyramid has got this kind of square structure in it, and this bottom layer here, again, I imagine a bit of a gaming floor going on, maybe some sort of fruit machines and things, or maybe a show, might have a little stage or band or something there. And then outside over here we've got like a little outdoor area as well, just if you want to grab a bit of fresh air, you've just lost £1 million, something like that. You want to come out here, or maybe you've just won £1 million, probably not, don't gamble, it's bad, you'll always lose, unless you're the owner of the casino, in which case you always win. So there you go, if you own a casino, yay, if you don't, nay. When we go back in though, we'll go back across. You can take these stairs to go up to the next level of this kind of internal structure as well, and we're getting quite high now. You've got another layer here, which again is kind of a raised floor. We'll have some, gaming things there. And then you've got a little fountain. Oh, because everywhere should have a fountain. And as we go up to the very top level, right at the top of the pyramid, you can see where there's tables here. This is the only kind of area where I've kind of demonstrated how it will be laid out. So you've got tables there where you will play games. And they've got a nice gold chandelier hanging down as well from the beacon, which is pointing out the top of the building all the way there at the top. Very nice indeed. Let's have a wander down. Just look down there. It does look nice at night, this, I've got to say. I haven't had the night time turned on in a long time. So we're going to extend this. Like I say, we're going to have a horse racing track coming over it. Maybe some blocks missing there. Maybe some little accommodation as well to go in. I think there is like a Premier Inn style place to stay not far from here, but we want something new, don't want some proper apartments, casino apartments, and then maybe some rides or something as well might be a good idea. A golf course. I've got a golf course. These are some of the kind of back areas where the staff work, and you've got like a back area here that runs all the way along the side. So down here you'd have restaurant, kitchens, storage areas, and of course where they count all the money, all the cash, all the dollar. yeah, and like I say, down here as well, there's another little bar stroke restaurant. So this one is little bar stroke restaurant. It's underground and it's along the river. Toilets there if you need them. Here we have the underwater section, so you can see out to the fishes. There's not a lot going on there. I need to use my aquarium experience and put some sort of aquarium style thing in there so that people can actually see something when they're having their ciabatta bread or whatever. Let's go back up then, have one last quick look around this fantastic structure which has taken me so long to build. It's just one of them things I've just been putting off and putting off and putting off. So the underground entrance, or the tube entrance here, has got two entrances there, and the reason for that is that there's going to be a new tunnel down there that takes you to a little internal station which takes you to all the other parts of the casino and the resort. So obviously I've built this where there is not a lot of space around it, so you need to be able to get your guests to other parts of the venue, and you'll do that through an underground railway. Oh, there's a block missing there, I'll come back and correct that later. Right, let's leave and I'll just show you the outside. So that's the way out. I've left, or what has happened quite nicely is that because I've had to fill all this in, it's developed. Oh, look, I'll just show you this as well. I'm not sure what that is. Restaurant maybe? Nice. It's allowed me to realise that there's a large undeveloped space. Boatway, by the way. If you do arrive by boat, moored up there, that's the boatway symbol. There's a new area down here that I haven't even touched yet. So underneath all these buildings, there's like a large garage vacant space under there, so that's all going to get developed as well at some point. This is kind of like the side way in. The horse park for the casino is over to our right now, just where these trees are. So if you are coming by horse and you have a pass, you can go in those back doors there. If you haven't, you need to go around to the entrance. So there it is. It's pink, or purple, or magenta actually, and it's pointy. And let's look at it, at this beautiful sunrise. That's a nice view, that, isn't it? Very, very beautiful. Until, of course, you get to these massively unfinished buildings over here, which I will finish at some point, I promise. But not next week, because next week we are going way, way back. We don't know where, because we're going to go open another door. That's right, let's fly over the expo centre and over the horseway there and over towards the coast. Look at this, look how fast is this loading my city? Not very fast at all. The draw rate is suffering massively on the iPhone 13. I think I need to upgrade to the Pro. Look, that building's not even built yet. Anyway, we're going to go back and we're going to try another door. We're going to try a second door. So the first door took us to Cottlandby population 8,000. I wonder where this door is going to take us. What a mystery. What's it going to be? I don't know. I literally don't know. But we'll find out next week. Thanks ever so much for popping down and seeing the finished casino. It's been great to have your company. I hope you're also seeing those YouTube shorts, because I really like these short things. They're really good. I'm going to do more of them. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to know when I post new videos, ding, ding, ding the bell as well, including when I go through this door. And, if you did like it, do a like. And if you've got something nice to say, say it in the comments. See you all later.